Glad we got booze.
You're lucky to even know us.
Okay, I pushed them.
I did too.
We're
We're
good?
good? We're live.
I need to fix this.
Yep. It catches everything.
What did I do?
Okay, I call the meeting order at 7 o'clock. First, the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, we have the title 688 Disclosure. Grievance forms as well as a voluntary public involvement survey are available in the hanging wall files for anyone interested. Next, approval of minutes. I'll make a motion we approve minutes since our last regularly scheduled meeting.
I'll second.
Motion made by Albert, seconded by Mrs. Pothorsky. Any discussion? Mr. McMahon?
Yes.
Mr. Watkins?
Yes.
Mrs. Deal?
Yes.
Mrs. Pothorsky?
Yes.
Albert votes yes, passes 5-0.
You start this way, would you? Like you usually do for the roll call.
Oh, okay. In the same way?
You always go that way, you always start with her.
Did it throw you off?
Yeah, because I have it all set.
Oh, okay. I'll go slower if I don't. Next, the approval of claims. I'll make a motion we approve the claims.
I'll second.
Motion made by Albert, seconded by Mrs. Pothorsky. Any discussion? Mrs. Pothorsky?
Yes.
Mr. McMahon?
Yes.
Mr. Watkins?
Yes.
Mrs. Deal?
Yes.
Albert votes yes, passes 5-0. Utilities, MCO report.
I thought I'd play Nathan.
Oh, you did?
So that's why I'm not here.
Okay, they're working on the final agreement with the DOC for the water. That's about the only thing that's going on right now. I'm going to introduce Water Rate Ordinance 2025-6. Now what this is for when the correctional facility hooks up, the rates are, ours remain the same. It's for their rate, and it'll be part of that ordinance. We also have on for us the a fire protection surcharge, and it's based on the meter size. The 3/4 inch and the 5/8 meter will be $385 a month, and what that does, what that money is used for, it's to compensate for lost property tax revenue we're gonna get, or if anything like on the local income tax, if that's changed because the county is messing with that. Ours is $384. Burns Harbor, Chesterton, Porter, Hobart, Maryville is $492. LaPorte's $287, Michigan City's $239, Lowell is $4.54, North Liberty is $12.30, Valparaiso is $4.20, and Walkerton is $9.67. So ours is probably right in the average, or well, quite a bit below when you look at what Walkerton, North Liberty are charging, and even cheaper Valpo that has a higher volume of customers. We will have a hearing on this on the 24th, and after a regular meeting to adopt this if we choose to.
And that was the email I sent everybody at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, yeah. Yeah, this
Oh, you won't?
will have to be changed.
Oh, I thought you told me you'd make that on the 24th? Okay,
Wait, yeah. No, I'll be back.
okay, I thought so, because I think you
Yeah,
said it'll be there.
22nd, yeah.
Okay.
So, ordinance 2025 will be, 2025-6 will be an ordinance amending the rates and charges of the municipal waterworks system of the town of Westville, Indiana. Like I said, other than that, fire protection surcharge, everything else is for the correctional facility. Their base charge will be $154,458 a month. Just to give you an idea of what this is. Their base amount is covering the financing they're paying for the bond. So that's what that is. Then after 18.9, I believe the rate goes down, because then it's a volume user. And what we get in exchange, we get a high volume user, and when it's all said and done, we've got a new water tower, and I don't know how many miles of new water made out of it. So it's a win-win. They get water, they don't have to maintain anything and go into the water business, and we use it for, growth. So that's just a report on that. Don't have anything else on utilities. Anybody have anything? Streets?
The only I know Bo was making some repairs, and I know he said it was around 55,000, I believe, for the patches that were gonna be done on Allen John and some other streets.
Okay.
That's all I have.
Okay. Parks?
Yeah, nothing, they ended up they're gonna get the cement donated as well. That's the last I heard of,
It
so.
looked like, did they pour it? It looked like they had it formed up
I
out
have
there.
no idea.
I went by
Yeah.
the other day. Okay. Officer, Marshall.
Been told worse. So for October, we had 195 calls for service, 37 traffic stops, 11 assist fire and medics, 20 crashes, 11 of those were injury crashes, 20 disturbance type calls, 8 intoxicated driver reports, and 8 reckless driver reports.
Okay. That was
Short and sweet.
excellent. Any questions or anything under police?
I have just one that's kind of random, but with the state highway, or sorry, with the, I guess, federal highway being 421, who sets the speed limits? Is it the state that sets the speed limits? Or is it, do we have anything to do with it as it comes through town?
So there's standards that the state sets, but within the corporate boundaries of Westville, there's provisions to where ordinances can be set to change speeds that are within certain rules.
Okay.
As far as like how far the town can reduce the speeds. I think there's quite a bit that goes into it. So like Flynn between the south junction of 2 and the north junction of 6, that speed's reduced by the town's ordinance.
Okay. I was curious. I didn't know if we had any jurisdiction over that, or if we had some
To
input
an
into
extent,
it. but-
we can reduce some of the speeds depending, so it's just a.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're all appropriate. I just wondered if we did that, or if that was something that the state drove.
Yeah, there's guidelines they have for some reductions and some changes and stuff, even for, like, we're still in the process of looking at adding like, school stenciling for the school zone on Flynn. And even with that, like, there's a permit process, and there's a lot of hoops to jump through. Even though it's kind of controlled by the town, it's ultimately the state's problem.
I appreciate it.
Anything else? Thank you, sir. Finance, we have transfer of funds resolution 2025-5. Be it resolved by the Westville Town Council, the following funds be transferred. Transfer $5,000 from appropriation 110-100-2399 unsafe buildings general fund to appropriation 110-100-236 funds repairs and maintenance general fund. I'll make a motion that we adopt resolution 2025.
Second.
Motion made by Albert, seconded by Mr. McMahon. Any discussion? Mrs. Pothorsky?
Yes.
Mr. McMahon?
Yes.
Mr. Watkins?
Yes.
Mrs. Deal?
Yes.
Albert votes yes. Passes 5-0. We have 2026 salary ordinance. It's ordinance 2025-5. Salary ordinance for the year, general fund, clerk, the clerk's budget, clerk fund, general fund, town council member each member is $200 monthly, annual $2,400, clerk treasurer is $5,000.06, $192.31 per pay, clerk level B, full-time, $2,500.16, $96.16 per pay, general fund, police department, town marshal, $59,428.20 per pay is $22,8570, chief deputy is $54,428.40, $20,93.40 per pay, first class deputy after 1 year completion, $49,157.94, $18,90.69 per pay. Crossing guard is $20 an hour. Probationary deputy first year is $44,200.78. Per pay is $1,700.03. And we always have the 8% for the retirement. I was thinking we had it in like a 401k or whatever it is. Lit, marshal, $368.17 per pay. Chief deputy is $368.16 per pay. First class deputy is $378.56 per pay. Part-time is 25 to 40. Street superintendent from the MVH is annual $71,228.56, $27,39.56 per pay. Labor mechanic, $54,458 annual, $20,92.33 per pay. Labor MVH fund, $41,941.12, $16,1312 per pay. Labor part-time maximum of 1,680 hours a year is $18.94 per hour. Water company, each council member $2,400 annually, $200 per pay. Clerk treasurer is $33,60.20 annual, $11,67.70 per pay. Clerk level A, $28,250.30 per pay is $10,86.55. Clerk level B is $22,260.68, $856.18 per pay. Clerk level C annual is $37,920, $1457.70 per pay. Part-time is $18.22 an hour. Utility operator splits with sewage is $26,000 and $1,000 per pay. Utility operator, GIS coordinator, $48,760.40, $1875.40 per pay. Labor part-time new hire is $1972. Sewage company, each council member $2,400 annually, $200 per pay. Clerk treasurer $33,60.20. $1167.70 per pay. Clerk level A, $28,250.30, $1086.55 per pay. Clerk level B, $22,260.68, $856.18 per pay. Utility operator split with water, $26,000, $20 and $1,000 per pay. Sewage operator lab tech, $48,760.40, $1875.40 per pay. Sewage operator assistant, $43,120, $1657.70 pay. Labor part-time new hire, $1972. It was an across-the-board raise this year, like it was last year, $1,500. So I will make a motion that we approve ordinance 2025-5 on the first reading.
I'll second.
Motion made by Albert, seconded by Mrs. Pothorsky to approve ordinance 2025-5 on the first reading. Is there any discussion? Mrs. Pothorsky?
Yes.
Mr. McMahon?
Yes.
Mr. Watkins?
Yes.
Mrs. Deal?
Yes.
Albert Bush, yes. Passes 5-0. I'll make a motion that we suspend the rules and adopt ordinance 2025-5.
I'll second.
Motion made by Albert, seconded by Mr. Watkins to suspend the rules and adopt ordinance 2025-5. Is there any discussion? Mrs. Pothorsky?
Yes.
Mr. McMahon?
Yes.
Mr. Watkins?
Yes.
Mrs. Deal?
Yes.
Albert Bush, yes. Passes 5-0. Okay, the activity report we don't have from the fire department. Next is holiday resolution. We really need to go over this with a fine tooth comb, make sure there's not like, every Friday or something like that. It looks pretty good. We have resolution 2025-4, whereas the Town Council, Town of Westville, Indiana desires to establish specific legal holidays for town employees pursuant to section 4.2 of the Town of Westville Personnel policy, and whereas the holidays to be observed are as follows: New Year's Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, President's Day, Good Friday, Election Day, general, national, state, town, or primary election only in election years, Memorial Day, Juneteenth, Independence Day, Labor Day, Columbus Day, Veterans Day, Thanksgiving Day, the day after Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, Christmas days, and any other days as defined by the town council. When any of these fall on Sunday, the following Monday shall be the legal holiday. When any of these holidays fall on Saturday, the preceding Friday shall be the legal holiday. In the event Christmas falls on Saturday, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day holidays will be observed on Thursday and Friday. If it falls on Sunday, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day holidays will be observed on Friday and Monday. I'll make a motion that we adopt Resolution 2025-4.
I'll second.
Motion made by Albert, seconded by Mr. Watkins to adopt Resolution 2025-4. Is there any discussion? Mrs. Peters?
Yes.
Mr. McMahon?
Yes.
Mrs. Watkins? Mrs. Deal?
Yes.
Albert votes yes, passes 5-0. Any citizens' comments? Anything else to come before the council? Okay, I will make a motion that we adjourn.
I'll second.
Motion made by Albert, seconded by Mrs. Peters to adjourn. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Being none, the meeting adjourns at 7:16.